What is up, you guys? I'm Charmx, and this video is just going to be a little rant video, which I haven't made a rant video in a little while now. But today I'm just going to be ranting about something which I am concerned about, and it's kind of inevitable, I think, and I think it's just getting out of hand now, and I think things are going to get really bad within the next year to 2 years. And what I'm talking about is the stock market.
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, step right up and get yourself a shirt. Get yourself a shirt at Beanie Boy Clothing. Link in the description.
Now, I know a lot of you don't care. A lot of you don't have money in the stock market, which is perfectly fine. But the thing is, the stock market is made up of companies that people work for. The average person works for companies, right? And these companies that are on the stock market, right now, if you just look at the stock market, it is extremely, at least in my opinion, I could be wrong, but it is extremely overvalued, and it's in a massive bubble. At least that's according to Warren Buffett, who is, a billionaire, and he doesn't have, he's holding $140 billion in cash, just waiting for the stock market to crash. So, judging from him, he kind of might know what's going on. So, judging from him, I think the stock market might be a little bit overvalued and ready to crash, and that's what I'm kind of worried about, because when it does crash, a lot of people are going to lose their jobs. A lot of companies are going to go out of business. It doesn't matter if you have stocks or not. The fact is, if these companies go out of business, average people are going to lose their job, and that's not a good thing. So here is going to be a little video I made of the stock market bubble that we are currently in. Enjoy. So yeah, as you can see, things are a little bit crazy right now, and the stock market might be a little bit overvalued and ready to pop. Now, this could happen within the next year to 2 years that it could pop, so, we might have a little bit of time, and I'd say if you have a lot of extra cash, it might be smart to invest in some gold maybe, or this isn't professional advice, this isn't investment advice, but in my opinion, what I think would be a smart thing to do is maybe invest in some gold or property, something that if the market does crash, you're not going to lose everything. Now, obviously, I recommend talking to an actual professional financial advisor, because I am not. I'm an idiot. But I think it would be very smart to invest your money in stuff that's not going to depreciate in value all that much, like gold, silver, real estate. Like, real estate can pop, but at least at the end of the day, you still have real estate. You still have something tangible. But if what people are saying is true and the stock market drops by 50 to 80%, things aren't going to be good. So you might want to try to hedge your bets and protect yourself if you can. And I think that's it for this video. I'm concerned. I think the next year or two is going to be very bad. And as soon as this bubble pops, things are going to get even worse. And right now, I think people just aren't realizing how bad the economy is. I think it's worse right now than the Great Depression. So many people are out of jobs. If you just look at how many people are out of jobs at the moment, it is not good. I think it's worse than the 2008 financial crisis. But the stock market is about 3 to 4 times higher than the 2008 financial crisis. So, that seems like might be a little bit of a bubble. And then you have the government printing mass amounts of money, which is only going to create hyperinflation if we aren't careful. I think out of all the money ever printed in the entire, history of America, I think the majority of it, or 40 to 50%, has been printed in the last year and a bit. The last year and a bit. Half of the money, or around there, that's ever been printed has been printed in the last year. Do you realize how much inflation that's going to cause? Things are going to go up by 40 to 50% as soon as this virus is over and people start spending more of their money. It's going to get bad. At least that's what I think. I could be wrong. Maybe I'll be wrong, and maybe things won't be that bad. But all I know is that if you look at Venezuela, who's printed so much money, things haven't ended up good for them. And now with us printing so much money, history might just repeat itself and things might get really bad. So if you have extra money, talk to a financial advisor, see what they say. Don't listen to me. But what I think would be a smart decision would be to try to hedge your bets and maybe prepare for the worst. But that's it for this video. I know it's a pretty freaking serious video, but it's been on my mind and I want to talk about it. So I hope you guys like this. If you did, give it a thumbs up. If you're new, hit subscribe and join the family. I'll see you guys next time. Boop.